this is Ancient Set Healing Tarot, and this is for my Cancerians, so the Zodiac Sign of Cancer. And these are important messages that you need to know regarding the Lionsgate portal, which is on the 8th of August. The last reading I did, which was the Taurus, was quite a long reading. I'm going to try and make this one a little bit shorter. These readings are meant to be a little bit on the shorter side. So let's see what we've got then for my lovely Cancerians. Sorry, I'm just straightening my table. Right, okay. I've already pre-shuffled the cards because it saves time. If you would rather me shuffle on camera, please just let me know. Okay, so let's see what we've got straight away. Now, I was getting some really strong messages coming through while I was literally shuffling the cards. So I was getting something about perspective. I don't know if you need to have a higher perspective or a different perspective on things, or to see the kind of the bigger picture. I'm also picking up on some jealousy around you as well. So we'll see where this is going. I have picked two significator cards for you, and you've got nature and communication. So nature, I'm always telling people to get out in nature because it's a great way of clearing the mind, and it's a great way if you've been feeling a little bit confused about something, or if your brain feels a little bit like foggy or muddled. Usually just getting out and going for a walk it can be really beneficial and really clears the mind. Okay, but you've got nature and communication. Now, I do feel like there's some somebody needs to speak their truth here. There's going to be some truthful communication coming through. Okay, so I don't know if it's you that needs to say something to somebody, or if somebody needs to say something to you, but there's definitely a strong sense of truthful communication. I don't know if you're going to learn a truth about something or someone, but let's see where we've got here. So we've got the Hierophant, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. Where do I keep wanting? You've got the Hanged Man, but I keep wanting to put him the wrong way around. But it did come out the right way around, so I'm gonna stay like that. But I feel like you definitely, I don't know if you're going to change your mind on something, or something's going to change your mind, or somebody's going to have a change of mind here about something, or you need to you need to have a different perspective on something. I was talking about perspective before, so let's see where this is going. Then we have the King of Wands. Okay. Has something been making you feel a bit restless recently? Have you been feeling a bit restless recently? As I am getting that energy. Right, you are getting some clarity coming through here. You are getting like an aha moment coming through. Yeah, I'm seeing there's been some frustrations here. I don't know if there's been some stagnant energy around you, or if you've been waiting for communication and it hasn't come in and it's left you feeling frustrated. There's definitely some frustration here around something, and I feel like it is around a conversation or some type of communication here. Then we have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so something's coming in for you. Okay, some of you, we've got the Four of Swords here, so some of you might not have been feeling very well. Yeah, I'm picking up on this restless energy as well. Some of you may need to rest, and you've not been listening to your body. Spirit is saying if you need to rest, then please do so. Because we can't help anybody if we are operating from an empty cup, and those are spirit words exactly. So yeah, if you need to rest, please rest, because it's for your greater good, and consequently it will be the greater good of those around you as well. If you've been feeling poorly, I do see this lifting for you. Okay. What else have we got? Yes, so things are going to be changing here. Where there's been this kind of stagnant energy, where you feel like things haven't been moving, or if you've not been very well and you've not been able to progress with something, that's going to change, okay, over this 8/8 portal. And it doesn't just happen on the 8th of the 8th. You know, we're talking throughout the whole of August, essentially. But the effects of it can last quite a long time. So, you know, don't just think this is all going to happen on the 8th of August. It's not. It's kind of around that time, and you can kind of take it, especially throughout the month of August. Okay. Ah, right, yeah. I feel like there's been some jealousy here. I did say that, I think, before, didn't I? There is something that you've not been happy with. Okay. This could be, for some of you, you are married, and there may have been some kind of, I'm getting possibly arguments or words that have been spoken. Your partner or your husband, wife, whatever, might have a job where they get lots of attention. This may be making you feel a little bit insecure. If you are in a partnership, I'm hearing they've only got eyes for you, so you don't have to worry about that, okay? Yeah. Obviously, it's going to be different for all of you. Right, okay. Some of you might be going through a breakup here. You're definitely getting clarity on the situation. All right. I think the breakup here isn't for many of you, actually. It might only be for one or two of you. I think for the best part, you are going to be quite happy here. But there is some jealousy, though. There is some jealousy around you at the moment. Now then, what else am I picking up? Yeah, we've got the frustrations. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Like I say, I only wanted to make this a quick reading. Yeah, so you've been wanting to manifest something here. You've been working towards something here. What else, Spirit? You've also got Knight of Arrows with Hawk. Okay. Yeah, this is about seeing things from a higher perspective here. You also might have your eye on something or someone. Okay. Yeah, and then we've got the Two of Vessels with attraction. So some of you, I think for most of you, you're either in a relationship or you are coming into union with somebody, okay? And I'm also hearing that this person is very passionate about you, very passionate coming towards you. and has only got eyes for you. I think I did say that before. We've got the Great Bear. Right, okay, yeah, I feel like, well, we've got one more here. Right, okay. I feel like some of you have been very protective, either someone or I don't know if there's been some issues in a marital home here where you've had to be quite defensive. But yeah, this is all about having this kind of higher, a different perspective. It's having a higher perspective here. Yeah, there's eyes. I'm seeing eyes on something or someone. So maybe there's eyes on you. Maybe there's eyes on your partner. But I don't feel like there's anything for you to worry about here. This is somebody who is yeah, has a lot of passion for you. I'm just seeing a lot of passion between two people here. Okay, so let's see what else we've got then. We have victim. Maybe you've been feeling like a victim. Maybe you need to get out of that kind of mindset. Maybe some of you have trouble with your self-esteem, okay, your self-worth. So that is something that you perhaps need to look at, okay? But yeah, I'm just getting this jealousy here. I don't know who it is, but there is some jealousy around you. Okay, we've got service here. So some of you might have had a passed on loved one recently. If that's the case, I'm really sorry. Some of you might actually work in the care industry, so either a nurse or some kind of care work, or you could be a carer. But I'm also seeing somebody that's not been very well here. I think I said that earlier as well. So let's see what else we've got. Right, okay. Yeah, there's something about communication here, and getting out in nature as well is really standing out. It might be if you get yourself out in nature, you might get the clarity that you need, okay? And they're also telling me to ask your spirit guides as well for clarity, for information, because they will give you it if you ask for it. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. We've got twin flames, unity, partnership and duality. Look at that. Yes, so there's definitely coming together here. Oh, 333 on the clock. I said that right. There's a coming together here of two souls, of two people. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be quite passionate. So this is definitely you and another person. And we've also got the cosmic dance again. We've got two people, harmony, universal and connections. Yep. Okay, so I feel like if some of you have been feeling a little bit insecure in a relationship, then Spirit is saying that you don't need to be. I feel like this relationship is they're giving me the words forged in fire. So it's almost like it's divinely protected, okay? So if you've been worried about this, don't be. I think if you are worried, you definitely need to work maybe on finding out why you're feeling worried. Is there any truth in that? Again, we're getting that word truth. Because I don't think there is, okay? I think some things that you're telling yourself are not really true, okay? So you need to take a look at that maybe over these next coming weeks. Then we have trust in the wise spirits and your prayer will be answered. And we've got 33 again. You might be seeing repeating threes, okay? Or three could mean something to you. Now, I was getting manifestation. I think I said that right at the very beginning. There's like almost like a wish fulfillment coming here. Definitely a manifestation that's coming in. And I do see you being really happy and content. I'm getting the word content over these next few weeks. So that was actually quite a nice reading, even though we had that bit of jealousy in there. It was actually quite a nice reading. So I hope that resonated for you all. And I will see you next time. Bye.